Hello everyone. So today I am here to talk a little bit about how to avoid the New Year's resolution burnout. So we have all been there. We have all been sucked in to the new year, new me, or the goal writing, or I'm going to make significant changes. Turn of the year, first start of the year, that's where I want to make a change. And all of that is fantastic. I think us changing and bettering ourselves, making goals for ourselves is a really, really good way. And it's a great way to start off a new year. But we often find, and I mean, we're looking right now, we're about halfway through January, which is crazy, but we are finding that, 2 weeks in, these goals that we have set for ourselves only a couple weeks ago have kind of already fallen to the wayside, whether it's because, work is crazy, we've got a lot of going on in our personal life, families, everyone getting sick has kind of thrown us for a loop. So I want to share a few tips on how to avoid this New Year's resolution burnout. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to find your why. So figure out kind of why do you want to do X, Y, or Z. So is your goal fitness related? Is it family related? Is it career? Is it just health, happiness? Any of those, start by writing that initial thing down, that overarching thing down, and then finding the why. Why do you want to be healthy? Is it because you want to keep doing the things that you've been doing now for 20 plus years? Is it because you're getting ready to welcome a new baby? So you want to get ready, prepare yourself for that. So finding that why, really kind of doing some self-reflection, even talking to some friends, some family members about how you've been feeling towards certain things can really dive deeper into, okay, what is my why? So you shouldn't write goals willy-nilly saying like, oh yeah, like I want to get healthy. Oh yeah, I want to go to the gym more. Why? What is driving you to do that? And when we have that driving force, we're more likely to keep that follow through, okay? So then break it down. So once we have that overarching goal, what can we do? What are the steps that we need to take in order to make it? So for mine as well, an example would be, if health is a goal, okay, what are your aspects of health? So, is it you want to, take some time for yourself, for your mental health, do a little meditation, be a little bit more relaxed? Is it you want to start working out more? You need to go to the gym, okay? Well, breaking that down, do I need to work out at home? Am I going to follow a fitness program? Am I going to join a gym? So any of those, kind of finding those steps that you need to take to accomplish it. For a lot of people I know, shout out to my mom, who called me and said that her goal is to work on cooking more at home. So if we have any good recipes, just send them her way. So what are those? We want to find better recipes. We want to by Sunday, make sure we have a list for food of what we need to go get at the grocery store. So breaking down those steps to be, I need to do X, Y, and Z to accomplish my goal, right? We don't need to look at it as this big chunk of, all right, to get healthy, I'm just gonna tackle all these things. No, there's a lot of baby steps that go into it, and we want to figure those out and be able to plan, okay? So then make it specific. Again, if happiness is a goal, what makes you happy? What in your specific life makes you happy? Is it spending time with family? So therefore you can say, okay, I'm going to make sure that on a once a week or once every other week basis, I am going to sit down for dinner with my sister or, with my husband. I'm going to do one special outing with my kids. Stuff like that to make it more specific, as well as make it measurable, right? A lot of us like lists. We like our little list that we can check it off, make sure that we've done it. So making it measurable. If you want to, increase your fitness level and increase your fitness activity, say, okay, well, I want to be able to go to the gym 3 times a week. If it's, cooking at home, I want to be able to cook at home for 4 meals, or 2 meals, and build up to that initial goal. So making it specific and measurable are really important. And then lastly, make it attainable and relevant. So relevant to your life and achievable. Don't set yourself up for failure right from the start. If you're not someone who likes to cook and you want to say, I want to start cooking at home for 5 meals a week, that's a lot. If you've never gone from never cooking at home, start small. Make it in that, first couple of weeks, you're like, okay, I want to cook at home 1 night a week. And that's great. That's a fantastic start. And therefore, you cook 1 night a week, you've already can cross that goal off of your list, check that box, and go from there. So all of that. Make sure that with these goals, you can revisit them every month, every couple weeks. It doesn't just have to be, okay, January, I'm going to set this goal and I'm going to let it go by the wayside. All right? We want to keep coming back to this, keep circling back, keep changing them. We change in a year. And so, what we aspire to do and what we set for ourselves in January may not be true in May. And that's okay. Change as, the seasons change, the seasons of life change as you change. Okay. So to summarize a little bit, some of the steps. So first, to set that goal, find your why. Why do you want to be doing what you're doing? What is it that is important to you? Okay. Number 2, break it down, right? Find those steps. Find those baby steps that are going to help you lead to the bigger picture. 3, make it specific. Give yourself some actionable items to build upon. All right. Make it measurable. Be able to check that off of your list. Know that you have accomplished it and done it. And then make it attainable and relevant, right? We want to make it unique to you, and we also don't want to set yourself up for failure. We want to achieve it. So, all right, everyone, I hope you've had a very happy and healthy new year. I know we are already halfway through this month, so it is beyond crazy. We are loving seeing everyone here at Legacy as well as on our social media within this new year. So drop down what your New Year's resolution is in the comments below. I'd love to hear some of them from you, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. So hope you have a fantastic rest of January. Keep up with those goals. We'll talk soon.